Afternoon, folks. I think the stream is starting. So, we're going to be talking about some NFT markets hunting and speculating and projecting. So, what do I mean by that, right? So, before we get into all this, let me just get into the projecting part. So, actually, I have a different document. Sorry, I should have had that up. Let me go to my projections. Here we go. Let me just copy this real quick, and I'll stick this at the bottom here. Okay. So what is the current market cap of Solana? Right. I just made a trade today, by the way. I sold 32 ETH into Solana. Sorry, not that here. So why did I do that? I did that because Solana is down and Ethereum is up. So sold in the 3,700 range. I forget the price I sold. Wow, look at this breakup, by the way. Dang, Ethereum, you go, girl. And Solana taking a little breather, and this is good. This is good because I if I sell Ethereum high and buy Solana low, I have a better rate on Solana, more Solana, etc., etc. So okay, let's get back to market cap speculation. So my initial targets for Solana was low 200s to high 200s, but that's taking into account the current market cap of crypto, guys, which is 2.2 trillion. By the time this market cycle is done, potentially we could hit 5 and 10 trillion this cycle. Things are just heating up. So again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just how I think of things. So you can kind of see how others, traders in the space, are thinking, how we do our math, how we project out. Projecting out helps develop your own risk profile. So nice move for Ethereum, by the way. Ethereum and Bitcoin have been going sideways for a little bit, while Solana has been rocketing. Now Solana is still up 3%, but taking a little breather. It went up a little too high, too fast, but all based on fundamentals, the NFT demand in the Solana space. I bought three NFT heroes today, and it was $100+ 140 each for the gas, just the gas on these. So yeah, I'm not gonna be. I wanted to do sevens, but I'm hesitant. I'll probably end up doing it just because that I want to stream it and it'll be fun. But the gas fees on that are gonna be ridiculous. If the gas fees are $500, I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, but I got Avalanche Girl. And this cool hoodie for Kusama Hero. I bought Solana Hero for 0.075, and I would normally flip it for 1, but because of the gas fees, guys, Solana, yeah, 0.13 with gas fees. So this is the price. This is what I had to pay. So I have to sell it for 0.2 to get some profit on that. So just listing it out, these two I'm just going to hold long term. But enough of Ethereum because Solana is where it's at as far as better rewards. All right. So, oh yeah, let me just put this here real quick. NFT Heroes. I'm still waiting for the Punk Legions. The Legion Punks to get listed, so I can list them here too. Okay, so getting back to market cap. Okay, so I keep going on tangents here. So the circulating supply. Oh, grab this. So it's gone up a little bit. So yeah, basically, I expect Solana to be top 5. So either replacing ADA at third, BNB at fourth, or USDT at fifth. And based on the current market caps, so let's go to market caps. And this is just today, guys. Like, it's not stopping here. So let's see here. Cardano, 92 billion. So it's down a billion. Binance Coin 82,151. Ooh, yeah, like several billion went out at BNB since I last did this. And 65, yeah, but basically the same. So that puts, why is there a border around this? That puts, if Solana gets to fifth place today, it'll be $225. Replacing BNB at fourth would be 282, and finally you can see 316 at ADA, and when it replaces ADA. Now, what would the market cap be at 5 trillion and 10 trillion? This is how we get the actual market cycle top projections. So at third place, that's Cardano, right? So last I did this, Cardano had a 4.25% market dominance. Hey, who's there?
Hey, what's up, Leon? It's Tesh. How you doing?
What's up, man? Do you want me to call you Tesh or Doggo?
You can call me Tesh, man. It's easy.
What's up, Tesh?
Chilling, bro.
Well, Doggo's like easier. I'll say Tesh.
Whatever works best for you, bro. Whatever, no worries. I actually just transferred out 3,000 more, so on my Solana to USDC, just because I'm being a little more risk averse. So I transferred out a little over 10,000.
Oh, nice,
Leon,
man.
Frank! What's up? It's Frank. How you doing, man?
Dude, Frank, missed your voice, Frank.
What's up, Frank? How you doing?
I'm doing really, really good. I'm back in the States. I was over in Europe for a few weeks, but I'm back. So
Shit.
Good.
Frank is back, guys. I'm streaming this right now, by the way. Dude, Frank, oh my goodness, I don't care anything about stocks anymore. I don't care about stock options. I don't even care about trading ETH or Bitcoin. Actually, I did make a big trade today. I'll get to that. But it's all NFTs, dude. I have been obsessed, literally, the last 3 weeks on NFT flipping, dude. It's that obsessed, that addicting.
Well, let's catch up offline because I'd love to hear more about it. I also have some ideas. I'm very bullish on crypto. My sentiment hasn't changed since we last spoke. So yeah, I don't want to take away from your thunder, man. I'm excited to catch up with you.
Okay, yeah. Ping me on Discord, and I need your number, man, so I can bother you on text.
You got it.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. So Cardano's market cap dominance is 4.2%. So I just put that number there. Let's go and grab Tether's. Let's go with Binance Coin. Its dominance is this. And finally, USDT. Its dominance is 2.99. So let me just do this. 2.99. All right, cool. So at 5 trillion, right, which I think is the conservative number for where this market cycle tops out at. I guess you could say 7.5 trillion would be more moderate projection, but I'm just going 5 trillion to 10 trillion. So if we replace, this gives you the most conservative number for Solana at fifth place at a 5 trillion market cap is 500 per coin. So, and let's just go bullish, right? Bullish, 10 trillion, it takes third place, replaces ADA, and it keeps ADA's market dominance. That's 1,400 a coin. So what does that mean in terms of why did I allocate? I sold Ethereum today, and I bought, not all my Ethereum, but I sold 32 Ethereum and bought Solana with that. So let's go with the current price of Solana, right? So let's just do Solana and ETH right here, right? Projections. I think, ETH gets somewhere between low end 7,000, high end 25,000. So that's a big range, obviously. But I think more likely it's somewhere between 20 and 25,000. another low end or moderate projection for Ethereum, this market cycle could be $10,000 a coin. But we'll put all those numbers in here, right? So actually, I need to stretch these out a bit. Okay, so let's do this. The current price of Solana is, and I put it up at the top here, but I'll just go ahead and grab it. It's right here, and I can click on this link. Oh, I can't.
So Leon, I'm gonna ask a dumb question.
Yeah.
What picture are you painting?
Oh, so
Like,
I'm painting. Yeah. I'm painting why I'm choosing to allocate more to Solana at the moment. I'm picturing, so basically I didn't have a strong third in my crypto portfolio. Now I do. It's Solana by far. It's like the strongest third. It was tied between ADA, DOT, and Solana. All were speculative, right? But in my research, the last 3 weeks, with NFTs and my experience on using the Solana blockchain, Solana, it's the fastest blockchain out there. It's faster than China's centralized CBDC, which does 500,000. Solana theoretically can get up to 750,000 transactions per second. Now ADA can rival that with Hydra, but again, nothing on ADA yet. There's no team, nothing's building on it. There's no projects. That can change. That could change with ADA. That could change with DOT. But again, those things are to be seen. Solana is happening now. So there's this huge, amazing demand on Solana NFTs. And like I could talk for hours on that. But so basically I'm reallocating massively into Solana because I think Solana will outperform Ethereum. Ethereum obviously outperforming Bitcoin. Now there's still, risks in that. The risk is the Ethereum spot is solidified. Solana is not solidified yet, but that's why I'm taking some risks to make some gains in Solana. But I think next year is going to be the year of NFT gaming, and Solana is going to dominate that space, I think. Now, there are games that are getting built. Well, they say on Ethereum. It's not actually on Ethereum. They're all on these side chains that kind of like, take advantage of the Ethereum's EVM and whatnot. Like, for example, XT Infinity, it's based off of Ronin, which is a sidechain Ethereum. So it's not on the layer 1 of Ethereum. There's no way you cannot do an NFT game on layer 1 Ethereum. And it would be really hard. You could do it with Ethereum 2, but it would have to be like a siloed shard, like one shard for one game. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So the question is, why does on-chain transaction speed matter?
Oh yeah, it matters. Well, one, right now in the NFT marketplace alone, dude, I bought some. The gas prices are insane. So and also it takes a little bit. I mean, it takes a few seconds. It takes a few seconds for me to buy an NFT on OpenSea, but so that's not that bad. On Solana, it's basically instant, but the fees, though, I would say it's more of a bigger problem with Ethereum versus Solana at the moment. So I bought these guys, and the fees was basically the same price as the cost of these NFTs, which is insane. The cost to buy an NFT on Solana is a fraction of a penny. So not only do you have, yeah, go ahead.
Got it. So basically, because I was getting confused for a second. So the combination of gas fees and on-chain transactions is what's driving your selection. So what about DeFi? Have you looked at any of those types of marketplaces?
And Leon, can I just add, like, it's not just that, right? It's also speed, ease of use, right? It's the wallet experience. Like, people are saying Phantom Wallet is 10,000 times better than MetaMask. It's seeing your money and NFTs transfer in less than a second when you send it from person to person. It's not waiting for an Ethereum transaction to confirm, and you're not sure if you paid enough gas, and then it gets rejected, and you just wasted all your money. Like there's like 10,000 different ways that in Solana being faster and cheaper benefits people. And just like Leon said, there's a lot of types of gaming that require a lot of transactions over a very short period of time that cannot be built on Ethereum. mainnet like ever, right? It'll never be fast enough.
Yeah. I'd say the wallet experience with Fathom is definitely super nice because you can actually see your NFTs in here. I can't. And here's MetaMask. Like I can't see my NFTs here. And so another problem with, I mean, so if you use MetaMask, like you know how to use it and stuff like that. But for new people, like, there's people who would say, oh yeah, use Matic and like change to the Polygon network and like do this and do that. And, it's like there's like 5 steps to do something to get to do a transaction cheaper on it on Ethereum. So I feel like Ethereum is going to be still dominated with power users and the eager early adopters that are going to like, okay, I really want to do this, so I got to figure out how to do this. With Fathom, it's definitely a lot simpler, and they're going to come out with a mobile app. There is a MetaMask mobile app too, but yeah, so far my experience is, I would say about 10 times better. Yeah, I would say 10 times better than my experience with MetaMask. But this is amazing. I can actually go in. I can see my Soul Bear here. You can see his cuteness. I can see animating GIFs. Oh yeah, I can do this. Where's my? Oh, I think I sold all my Miis.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah, ask any question. Yeah, no questions.
Why can't someone just do this on Hyperledger and just use standard fiat and be done?
So they
and the reason why I'm asking that, I mean, it was a rhetorical question, right? You can then open up the NFT space to the world, right? And you have none of these limitations, right? So the whole point of these NFTs, right? They're like on chain, they're blockchain. And there's a history of them. You can't go and change it and do it. So that I'm just maybe I'm being asking an obtuse question. But,
that's a good question. Why not use a centralized thing for this, right? So I think the biggest thing is because decentralization matters. Because on Hyperledger, it's like is it even a blockchain, or is it just like some kind of centralized chain with one node? But like anyways, like
you could yeah. So you can have like with Hyperledger Fabric and that stuff. It's a true blockchain. It's just it doesn't I don't know what the consensus algorithms are for these chains, right? So just think of it, it's a private blockchain, but the history and everything there is preserved, and then you can connect that to any type of payment method. I'm just trying to understand the connection between NFTs, the blockchain or whatever tech. It's a DAG, it's a blockchain, I don't really care. Gas fees. I'm just trying to understand like what I'm hearing a lot of passion and I'm hearing a lot of stuff, and maybe I'm just stupid, but this is by the way, this is awesome, Leon, that you're doing this and explaining it all. And it'd be good to understand like all those pieces and aspects, and anyone else has any ideas. I mean,
so there was the culture still wants decentralization. So I do not think the only centralized chains that will actually even work will be the central bank ones, because there's a gun behind that one, and it's just a stable coin, so it doesn't really matter, right? But as far as price appreciating assets in the decentralized on chain, those are going to be only worthy on a decentralized chain, because you don't want to have any chance that Hyperledger goes in, takes away your coins or takes away your NFTs. Now, not saying that they would ever do that, but they could. That's the thing. That's the problem with centralized chains. And the ethos is still like, people getting into crypto now, like they still care. I mean, that's the whole point, is decentralization. And there was a Clubhouse, no, that was a Twitter space, and recently Larva Labs, I believe, the CryptoPunk creators, they did some deal with Hollywood to have their CryptoPunks licensed with toys and stuff like that. And
I saw that. Yes,
and everyone was angry in that thing. They were, why did they sell out? Why did they do this? And people were saying, oh, it was for money, or it was for marketing. But it's whatever. But it just shows that the energy was still like crypto is what's going to be the mainstream way of doing things, and traditional finance. We're still in this kind of like super early phase of evolving to the next stage. But we're kind of like this little, weird animal that just got the land. It's got barely has any feet and is flopping around. But eventually, it's going to be a dinosaur. So there's no passion for Hyperledger anywhere. No, I don't see anyone like there's no Hyperledger shields.
Maybe it was a bad example, right? What I was trying to get at is, does it matter? Like, I like the idea of the blockchain having. Let's say it's a decentralized blockchain. There's still the biggest barrier to entry is the on-ramps conversion from fiat to crypto.
100%.
And then the regulation around that, and then central bank or government control entities globally around that, right? And so that's a huge barrier. I see it as a huge barrier to entry. I'm not saying it's, anyways, it's a totally different discussion and topic.
Yeah. Well, who is winning is probably why the question behind the question, right? Like why is ETH pumping? Why is Solana pumping? Is like recently the like most of this second half of this year is all because of NFTs. It's nothing to do with DeFi. Nothing to do
how
with,
do we know that? How do we know where? How can you tell? Because do you have that information? Because that'd be really interesting.
Yeah. So, NFT like volume has increased dramatically. There are charts. I don't have them handy, but beyond that, let's just go to the chart. I can show you just with Solana, and I was on the ground floor of this.
Look up the monthly volume on OpenSea. That'll make it really.
Oh yeah. Volume, by the way, is say like let's. Where do I find that?
So is that transactional volume of the NFTs?
Yes.
It's not OpenSea's one website. There's like a stats button near the top, and they have it.
Yeah. So this is amazing. This is 91,000 ETH volume in just one collection. This is 61,000 ETH volume in this collection. So what is that? So 91,501.13 times 3,700. That's $300 million in volume just for one collection. Now that's also happening on Solana, but here let me just go to Solana. So August 13th. Where was that? August 13th. We got into CryptoPunks. We got into the Degen apes right here. Let me use this thing. This weekend, and literally this sale, they sold out in 8 minutes. And I was in the Discord as the drop was happening, and they had some drama for day one. They had to postpone. The site went down. It brought their host down. They had to move everything. They relaunched. People were mad, and I was like, no, this is still hype for this project. They sold out in 8 minutes. That weekend, 2 days, literally $10 billion entered the market cap of Solana. And I'm like, that is 100% NFT driven. It doubled. It doubled from 10 billion to 20 billion plus in 2 days. Then Llamas happened the 17th. They sold out in 7 minutes. Badgers sold out in 1 minute. And then Aurora, Bears sold out in about a minute. And then Aurora Project sold out in 3 seconds.
So the question is, why are people buying this stuff?
Oh yeah. So you could go with the basic, you want to collect for the art but a lot of new people in the NFTs right now are people like me. We're traders. So basically,
that's what I'm just saying. Are people buying these assets? So it's like another layer on the crypto, where people are just trying to buy and sell these to make a profit.
Yeah. I would say a lot of people are doing that.
There's a lot of different people trading this, right? There's collectors, there's investors, there's flippers.
Yep.
There's people that actually want to play the game, people that actually like the story, or people that just want to hold for a long time. For example, Leon is trading it, right? Leon is okay with holding it. Leon is open to being a collector, but like for me, I'm all about the profit, right? So I flipped and I cashed out.
Yeah. Exactly. So let me explain the mechanics of a mint. So a mint happens, right? You have these collections that come out, and there's only 10,000 of them. They're only 10,000, and they're digitally rare because they're digitally rare on a decentralized blockchain. God, why is this not loading? Anyways, so like they're only 10,000. Some collections are less. Some collections are 8,000, 7,000, but it always seems to be roughly around 10,000. And on the day of the launch, there's like 30,000 people trying to get these NFTs. So that's why it sells out so quickly, because you get on the mint price, and the mint price is you think of it as the cheapest price you can get. And for Degen apes, it was 6 Sol. Llamas, it was 4. Aurora, it was 5. The second it sells out, and usually within 24 hours, it hits the secondary market and the price is double. So immediately you get a collection of NFTs, you sell for double, like half your collection or 80%, 60%, whatever, and then you hold the rest. Now, if you have legendaries, by the way, these items, see these are floor auroras. They're 31.
It sounds like the real money is being made by creating these NFTs
Oh
and not
yeah,
buying and selling.
they raised like $2-3 million in 24 hours. Now it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. They have to put a team together, artists, create 10,000 pieces. Actually, really, it's one piece, right? You have this person here, and they have different shades, and this is algorithmically generated, so it's random. You don't know what you're getting. You might get a super rare one like this chick. I was actually considering I wanted to buy her for $50,000 in Solana today. But somebody bought her first. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna step back and like rethink my strategy. But anyways, like you can get a super rare one because they're off the 10,000, maybe 1% is legendary.
So can I ask another dumb question?
No, these are great questions. Keep asking.
So if you create a collection of like 100,
Yeah.
or 200, or 50,
Yep.
right? Then how do people find it? And how do you sell it and how do you market
So
it?
those
Because honestly, that's where the real money is being made. Selling this, like, I hate to say it, this made up stuff where you're creating, you're jumping into a huge FOMO market and people are willing to pay whatever for this new emerging, art and tech. I mean, that's where I think the real money is.
I think we're not explaining the full story about why people are so passionate about NFTs and are willing to pay a lot of money and they don't care it going to zero. I think you're explaining the investor and flipping mindset really well, but you're not really talking about the passionate people who are buying it to own forever that well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to cover that?
Yeah. So there's quite a few different phenomena going on. So first of all, a lot of these NFTs are becoming really popular as PFP projects. They're called profile picture projects. And what's happening is people are identifying and becoming identified with their NFT, right? They're changing their profile picture to become that of the NFT. They're changing their username into that NFT. They're changing their brand and their logo, their YouTube page, even how they talk into that NFT, and they're basically becoming that NFT as almost an identity. And that has become an extremely powerful connection, emotional connection that people do have to their NFT. Another thing is membership and community. By having your, for example, like a specific NFT as your logo and being in that Discord page, and for Solana, having great protocol, validate that your wallet contains that specific NFT, might give you access to special channels and rooms within Discord that other people don't have. You're all of a sudden a part of a special membership in a special group, talking to people who are like-minded. Just like if you were in a Rare Cheese Club or Patek Philippe collectible watch club, or you're one of the few people in the world that own Ferraris, right? Like you're in this very special inclusive club, and you're only talking to other people who like the same things that you do. There's like other things as well, but I'll start with those two.
Yeah, well, you sum that up in just community. Like these communities that are popping out around NFT collectibles it's passionate, Frank. I've been in hundreds of Discords.
I'm saying you got to be passionate if you're spending 50,000 Solana on an image on a blockchain. I mean that thank you for explaining that. I mean that makes a lot of But again, I really think I was just going back to the capitalist side of this, right? The business side of it, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
where the real money's being made. I hate to say it, the money's not being made on the buy-sell side. The real money here is being made in the creation of these NFTs, where if you have any way of creating any of these, you can just create them, put them on the chain.
Yep.
And you're making. I'm sorry, that's where I see all the profit here.
There's big profits there, because if you put a team together, by the way, these projects are launching every day, Frank. I see them. This is reminding me. This is like 2017 ICO. You could call it bubble, but ICO times, but times 100, times 1,000. There's so many projects launching, because you get a few developers. You need artists. You need a Rust developer who can talk, or a Solidity developer if you're doing on Ethereum. Hopefully someone who's good at backend and server architecture, because like so many of these sites are getting brought down because they can't handle the load. But yeah, so you basically have a small team. Like I would think minimum, you could do it with three, but ideally 4 to 5 people. And then you get this project together. You get the code audited. You build a community with Discord. You start marketing it on Twitter Spaces, Clubhouse. There have been some awesome Clubhouse rooms. I go in, and they literally hired voice actors to play these NFT characters, and they're like, one of them is NFT Heroes, and it's all about space, and like, hey, someone's like in trouble, and this lady's like, I'm gonna send an NFT hero to you, and no one can go on stage. They're just talking out to each other, and I was just in there for a few minutes. I'm like looking at the project and joining the Discord and sharing it with my Discord. But yeah, and some of these things are games, like these NFT characters, you can actually buy these and you can use that skin in the game. So there's that utility, and like Jack said, you're holding that thing, you can get future airdrops. So there's added utility, like more so than like a millionfold than the ICO, right? You just had like equity you would hope would pump back then. Now you have something you can actually do something with.
Yeah, a lot of these NFTs, they give you access to other things. Like for Solarians, you get access to pre-sales and airdrops. So it's almost like you pay once for an NFT, and it's like you have a Netflix membership for life, right? Like every month you're getting free stuff, and you're getting rewarded by the projects and the development team. Oh yeah, and like that's not to mention, like if you look at a game like Axie Infinity, right? Like that's allowed people to completely make that their full-time job, right? Especially in the Philippines, like so many people, that's their full-time job now.
Yep. And so a new trend is going to be coming more and more. It's going to be play to earn. So Axie Infinity, you actually earn actual money, crypto that you could convert into money. Now it's working in the Philippines because the dollar goes a lot further in the Philippines. But you have to buy these characters, and right now it's like $600 to play the game because you have to buy 3 Axies and it costs 200 in ETH. And actually it's more than 600 because gas fees and transaction fees. But you get a team together, and then you battle other people and you earn these little tokens in the game. And there's going to be more of these. Like Aroi is going to be a play to earn. And this was a special drop I got from owning a different NFT. And I just sold that for profit. I'm trying to find a video of the penguin guy when he's crying. Dang it. I got to show...
Hey, Leon, if you look at that thread, the NFT culture thread, I put a link where it includes a clip of that, and then it goes into that penguin song.
Oh, I closed it out because I was like, figured this was too much.
That was such a good link. I could find it again. I also sent you on Discord the chart of OpenSea volume if you just want to show people, because it's pretty crazy if you actually see the volume.
This is insane. Look at this. So February, like there was basically nothing. I mean, you could buy NFTs last year and stuff, but really it started pumping as like there's some news got out about CryptoPunks going to 100,000 and Bored Apes launching and stuff like that. But literally in August, this is insane. This is insanity. This is oh wait, there's some comments on YouTube. Sorry guys, I forget to look at YouTube comments. I'm new to this. I just started DCA with Bitcoin and Ethereum in March. If you just started in crypto, just DCA in Bitcoin and Ethereum and check out Solana. Maybe DCA a little bit into Solana, but do your own research. But we're explaining you our thesis and how we're thinking of things. But yeah, Frank, any more questions?
I'm just gonna absorb for a little bit. I mean, I got a billion questions. I mean, this is an awesome discussion, and I mean, to me, I'm all about learning and profiting, right? Mm-hmm. So those are the two things I love. I always like learning new things and listening to everyone's ideas and opinions, and definitely there's a lot of passion around this space. And when you have all those things come into a convergence, it's just exciting. So yeah.
Cool. It's literally I have like slept 4 hours a night for 30 weeks straight, dude. Yeah, I'm NFT 24/7.
Leon, I sent you the link to the penguin song.
Someone's got another question. What's up? Who's there?
Yeah, hey Leon, I just heard the Twitter with that you said the video with the community stuff.
Oh, here it is. Frank, check this
And
out.
my penguin is me, and I am my penguin. And oh my god, I was going through some crazy things, and I invested not money, I invested me into these projects, and
Wait, why
this
is
is
the video?
absurd. This is something that's crazy. This is something that we have not seen before. I said I want to be a part of this. I bought my penguin. A few days later, this has been the best damn thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey,
Where is that?
look, yo.
Okay, that's a meme remix, but I want to actually find the Clubhouse recording.
Yeah, so I posted on the NFT channel if you.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's like there's the NFT channel is like people in the Dumb Money Discord they're missing out the biggest pure social op. This is pure social op happening right now. People like NFT demand is insane and it's just starting. There are people saying, "Oh, it's a bubble." Sure, yeah, it could be a bubble, but it's a bubble. It's just starting.
I guarantee you this is a bubble. But
If
if you can profit during it, I mean, anything that's new and emerging, it's going to grow and crash. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 cycles before this thing catches on. But if you can learn and profit from it, I mean, who cares?
Yeah, and I mean, in bubbles, that's where money is made. So here we go. Check this out. This is a Clubhouse room.
I am my penguin, and oh my god, I was going through some crazy things, and thank God, like I said, I had some supportive people with me along the way. I've had some amazing people supporting me and constantly lifting me up. Now, the day of the mint, I minted so many other projects, and I invested not money, I invested me into these projects. And for some reason, when it came to the penguins, I didn't know much about Cole. I didn't know much about Mr. Tubby. I didn't know how amazing, how influential these two people were. I didn't know at that time. And I didn't know what they were producing. And I said, you know what, I'll call out on this one, regardless of what everybody was telling me. I said, you know what, I'm going to call out on this one. I'm going to save some money. I have a girlfriend. Let me take her out to a nice dinner. And
Emotional, man.
I find myself in a group chat with 18 whales. And all of them are telling me, these penguins, Cole, Mr. Tubby, these are people that we've never come across before. The devs, the Discord, the way that they're managing all of this. This is absurd. This is something that's crazy. This is something that we have not seen before. I said, I want to be a part of this. I bought my penguin. A few days later, this has been the best damn thing I've ever done in my entire life. Every time I have a long day and things I can't explain to people, I look at my penguin and I smile. I realize the happiness that my penguin gives me. My penguin gives me life. My penguin is the reason I'm here. My penguin is me. And my brother understands I'm 22 years old and I'm going out and I'm supposed to be partying and I'm supposed to...
But that is the culture, dude. Like I'm in these Discords and these Discord voice channels, and there's like so many college students like YOLOing 20K in the NFTs. Like there's student loans, and at first I was like, hold on, dude, don't be doing that. But then I was like, wait a minute. This is a good drop. You're probably going to double your money. Maybe like I shouldn't be giving. I definitely don't want to be giving you financial advice, but it was like, holy crap, dude.
I'm going to come out and tell anybody, do not do that. That is not a good idea.
Yeah, especially that is not good risk management because that is yeah.
The Nazis might do it, but anybody else, no.
I'm actually going to buy my first NFT today. I'm waiting for it to drop.
Oh, what drop are you looking at?
He's looking at a Souvlaki NFT.
No, it's actually the Logan Paul NFT that is going to have like Pokemon related tokenomics, and I think it's going to drop in the next 5 hours. But they haven't announced anything on purpose until now. They're doing it to hype up people.
Yeah, so it's only on Ethereum, man. So there's gonna be a gas war. So whatever
Well,
the
here's
price
here's
is.
a question,
It's on
guys. How
Binance.
big how big is the actual marketplace?
Oh, billions of dollars.
No.
Is there a consolidation somewhere, like a list of all the marketplaces instead of just OpenSea and
No.
whatever else you have here?
No. Let me ask it a different way. So, how many people in the world today do we honestly think not only have crypto but have an interest or exposure to being able, or even understand remotely how to buy and sell and get involved in NFTs? So what I'm trying to say, there's a slice here. It's not infinite, and it will saturate. So the
It
question,
depends, Frank. Like some of the NFTs are extremely easy to buy. You don't need any crypto. You don't need to understand blockchain or crypto at all. You buy straight from your wallet or PayPal, USD, fiat.
got it. But you
No,
would
I
still
don't think
need to
you're.
know. There needs to be some level of sophistication. Right?
Yeah,
You have to know where
yeah.
to go.
So I think so. What you talking about people in crypto? So that's about like barely 100 million-ish people, and most of those people are, just Bitcoin holders, and they might have $100 in Bitcoin or something like that. But it's gonna be half the population of the world eventually, right? It's gonna be billions and billions of people, and,
Actually,
and-
Frank, I feel like maybe you're looking at it the slightly wrong way. You're looking at it as if, okay, you have a subset of the population that understand crypto or own some crypto, and what percent of that subset will buy NFTs? The exact opposite is happening. People are learning about NFTs before crypto, and they're asking their tech or crypto savvy friends to buy it for them because they don't understand crypto and they don't want to, but they want the NFT.
yeah.
And what
and-
the NFT is doing is it's attracting a massive wave of users into crypto.
Yeah, I was gonna, that's a good point. That's a good point.
So,
NFTs are
So what is that market, and how big is it? Do we know?
It's growing like crazy, and I think it'll 10x, 100x, in the next 10 years.
I think 100x. I think 100x from here.
10x in 1 year.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, how can I say this? How many individuals
Big-
today own? So, is there any NFT statistics out there? So, what I'm trying to get at is, there's probably there's a pool of people that own a lot of NFTs, right? It's
Uh-huh.
not just one person owns one NFT, right?
Yeah.
There could be that, but there could be someone like Leon that buys and sells and trades and might have hundreds or thousands of NFTs.
Sure.
I just don't know. So I'm just curious on the overall
ownership.
understanding. Well, see, the thing is with crypto and blockchain, it was very easy to go in there and get on-chain statistics, right? And understanding what's going on. You can look at hash rates, you can look at mining, you can look at all these different things. How many active wallets, non-active? You could see all that stuff.
Yeah.
So how transparent is this marketplace? Because you guys are saying it's going to go to 10x, it's going to go to 10x or 100x.
So
And I'm saying,
on-
where? What's the baseline?
So on June 3rd, a study was published that 2% of Americans have purchased or bought NFTs on June 3rd.
What site was that?
Security.org.
Okay, we'll find that article and post it at NFT's channel. Not sure where it would be on this thing, or
No,
but-
that's great because when I hear 10x, 100x, I just like to understand.
yeah. So what?
From what is it? 100 million people? Is it 10,000 people or 100,000 people?
Right. So we're probably looking at in the U.S. alone, probably less than 10 million people have ever owned an NFT. Right. So that's kind of where we're starting from the U.S. perspective. I don't know about other countries.
Well, here's another thing I can use. So there are billions of gamers in the world. There are billions, at least 1 billion gamers that spend money on games. Gaming in the future are going to be NFT based. It's going to be more VR stuff. You're going to have items that you own in a digital space, and so we could just go from that. So from 100 to 1 billion people. Oh, hold on. Chris just posted a link in the chat.
You're talking about, right? 2%.
Yeah, so just over 4 million people in the U.S. I would estimate probably double that in Asia, or at least the same number of that in Asia. And as this next generation, as 20-year-olds turn into 30-year-olds, this is just gonna rapidly increase. But yeah, so let's see here. Most likely to define security, ages between 30 and 44. to define NFTs correctly. Awareness of NFTs. I've never heard of an NFT before the survey.
So I think, like, Leon, you're absolutely correct about the gaming stuff. I think a lot of gaming are going to go into NFTs. It's going to be like natively integrated in video games. Like, you're not even going to know, but you're going to play a video game. You're going to buy an item in that video game. It's going to be an NFT, and you don't even need to know, right?
Yeah.
Like, imagine Roblox. There's like so many Roblox items that are, you know, costing hundreds of thousands of dollars already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, that can easily transition onto the blockchain NFT. People can sell those on open marketplaces outside of Roblox, right? But that's just gaming, right?
Yeah.
You have to look also at other collectibles, Pokemon cards, trading cards, and also art, right?
Yeah, like, so I've got my friends, my brother, he doesn't get NFTs. He's like, why would you spend money on this? Like, he has spent over $2,000 on League of Legends skins. It's a free game to play, but you can buy skins in the game. And I got so many friends who have spent thousands of dollars just to buy these skins that, you know, once the game is over, that's it. You can't sell that skin to anyone. Like, it's sunk costs.
When you buy a skin in a video game, legally you don't own the skin. You're only renting it from the company. And so when the company stops the video game or quits, they basically take back all rights you have to the skin, right? You have absolutely no recourse. It's basically a limited time rental. That's exactly what happens when you buy a book on Amazon or, you know, a song on Spotify as well, right? You're only renting it. Like, after you die, you have no ownership. You can't pass it on to your heirs. If the company closes, you lose all ownership, right? Like,
Yeah.
the whole thing with DeFi and decentralization and openness is we're taking ownership back, right? Like, it belongs to us. We can trade it on any open marketplace. Company closes, you lose any country, and we can pass it on to anybody we want after we die, right?
Yeah,
As long as there's a marketplace and there's still value for that asset in the future. I mean, that's
yeah.
the caveat.
Like, right now, CryptoPunks is being institutionalized, so it is fun. So I think Andreessen Horowitz is probably buying up a ton of them, and they're getting fractionalized too. I haven't taken part in any of that because I'm just like, what, like, sure, like fractional gains, long term stuff, and I'm holding that. But when I'm gonna double my money in 24 hours. I'm gonna focus all my energy on that action. And that's what I'm doing with these mints. Get in on the mint, get a collection, get a set. You know, sell half, sell 30%, 80% for profit, and then you literally have the rest of your collection is free. You just hold that, and they might moon in the future, or you might sell them to get into a different mint. That's my strategy. But yeah, the community part is just so massive. Yeah. Any other questions?
Those tags underneath that Discord,
Oh, tags.
or what is that? I don't have that on my end. You should have helped me with that. I am how to use Discord on your screen.
Oh yeah.
On the Discord screen, you're showing this NFT gaming and Aurora project.
Yeah.
Oh, those
That's
are
something-
threads.
These are
Oh,
threads.
the threads. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, these are threads. So basically, any you can make a thread out of anything, but like, so, you know, Aurora projects, like, this will be hang out here for a little bit, and we'll probably close it. But the next
Leon,
thread-
show them how to get to it. Like, if you click on NFTs, like the main channel, and on the top right, there's like a threads button.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's how you access threads.
Yeah, in fact, here I'm gonna create a thread for the sevens, because that's a NFT drop that I'm probably gonna get into.
And once you're in the thread and you comment something, then it'll show up on the left like Leon has. A thread is
okay.
basically like a temporary sub-channel.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how to get that to show up on the left panel there. That's cool. I see it now. The hash on
Yep.
top. Thanks for that.
See, I just created a thread right there for the sevens. So the sevens, this is a Ethereum. And I'm really not liking Ethereum-based ones because of the gas fee. The sevens. There you go. So, but the art looks fantastic. Oh, by the way, Frank, I got to show you this. I was so mad that I missed on this drop, because this is art I would own just to own the art. But let me go to buy now. What is the floor at? Oh, the floor dropped a lot. Ooh, I might buy one of these today. But this is Oni Force project, and to me the art stands out. It's just so clean. I love the lines, the color. Let's go to high to low.
So
Yeah.
Leon, did Chris buy one of these?
I don't. Wait, did he? I think he may. I know Logan Paul had a thing. Wait, no, Chris did. Chris did buy one of these. I think he sold it already. I think he either sold it or he's hiding it from his OpenSea. But
Exciting.
I think he bought somebody that looked like this. but I think it was a dude. Yeah, he bought one of those for like 100
I think that
grand.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah. But
I have a question.
yeah.
How would you know when we hit a top for the NFT market
Well, you mean in general or for a collection?
in general?
Oh,
When a kid in the street comes up to you and says and starts talking to you about NFTs, that's always been the
no, not the
when-
kid,
when
not the
you- when
kid.
you- when you're taking a ride in an Uber and the Uber driver is showing you his NFT.
And
That's-
and the Uber driver is 60 years old. That's a key
This is
point.
just my personal experience, right? And this goes back to the original stock market crash, right? Back in what was it 21 when the market crashed? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, please mute if you're not asking a question. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I think it was like the Kennedy's father or something like that said the shoe shine boy came up to him and was giving him stock advice, so he decided to get out of the market. It's just like that. I don't know. It's just been my personal experience, like with crypto and other emerging markets, when people out of nowhere are coming up to you and they're all saying they're all getting rich and they're making money fast and they're all bragging about it. Then
I think you can look at the actual numbers, right? You look at how many users are going into this space or are owning the product. You look at marketplace volume. I think that's a key indicator as well. And a lot of these stats can be tracked.
I mean, it kind of, I could be wrong, but it kind of feels like that for me with NFTs when I'm just seeing lots of new entrants and kids just making loads of money. I mean, these are people who are interested in the stock market, but I don't necessarily have a cab driver telling me about NFTs or, but it does feel a little bit toppy to me, but I could be wrong.
So I personally think we got months to go, because I think it tops out closer to when the entire crypto space kind of tops out, and that could be anywhere from end of this year going into early next year, or even mid to late next year.
I think it depends on what you mean by top out, right? Because like, what is the top going to look like, right? Like, is it going to look more like a tower where there's like a few projects that are going to be worth a ton of money, or is it going to be like a huge sand mound, right, where the value kind of distributes to a lot of other projects, right?
I think it's a massive crash. It's going to be disgustingly bad. So the problem here is, right, that I have, and it's not a knock on the tech, and it's not a knock of what's going on, and it's not a knock on the communities. I love all of that. The problem here is the association of uniqueness, I think, is unfounded, because there's almost an infinite amount of these things that can be generated. And if you have an infinite marketplace, by definition, the marketplace will eventually reset itself and then be reborn again in another form. Now, maybe the first NFT ever created is always going to have some value, right? Or some other things, some other collectible that's unique and special in some way might have some value. But I'm saying this overall market froth, eventually.
I completely agree with you, Frank. I think, like, at least 90% of all the currently successful projects are going to crash really, really hard.
Yep.
And I'm only buying projects that I'm personally willing to hold long term for exactly that reason.
Yep. Anyways, that's just my opinion. I'm not an NFT expert. I'm just speaking market generalities from my own personal pain and suffering and profit and excitement all in one.
I concur as well. And that's what I'm thinking. I kind of agree with Leo on that. I don't think we've hit a top in the crypto market, so maybe the NFT hype cycle would keep going, and I can see this ending really badly for most.
Yeah.
Good for some.
So speaking of
it's gonna be like the .com boom, right? Like a whole bunch of companies are gonna crash, but some of the ones that you hold are gonna emerge winners years down the road.
So here's a question: would you rather own 100 NFTs or 100 BTC?
Oh.
10 years from now.
10 years from 100 BTC. Yeah. I was gonna say wait. Okay.
What does that tell you?
BTC is too expensive.
No. That's not what it's saying. It's saying at the end of the day what everybody
Well,
wants.
no. The comparable would be 100 CryptoPunks, like the top end. Well,
I would definitely
floor.
own 100 CryptoPunks over 100 BTC. Like, there's no doubt in my mind.
Really? For 10 years though? 10 years? I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't,
okay.
I wouldn't even think about it. I'll take the BTC. I mean, it's not even a question.
CryptoPunks are historic. They are blockchain historic. It's literally like there's a new kind of history going on, Frank. There's like blockchain history.
What about the crypto kittens or whatever they were called back in the day?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. they died.
I'm serious. I'm really serious.
No, Frank, that's okay.
That was a big deal when they came out.
They're worth more now than they were then. That's the correct answer, and they are.
Right, but no one that hasn't even been brought up in conversation. Right?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get at is everything has a place in history, and everything's going to have a footnote. And I don't know. I look at something that has a limited asset that everyone in the world wants, whether they're into NFTs or not. And store of value governments, whether it's El Salvador, Zimbabwe, United States, it doesn't matter. People want Bitcoin. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No. Bitcoin is going to be the future global reserve asset. So this, they're one of these guys I want to own into the next cycle. It's just which one. But also, I want to own an Aurora into the next, at least to this market cycle top. Let's see here.
So how do you profit the most off of this cycle? That's what I want to understand. So Leon, you were kind of throwing a lot of data out there at the beginning. I just want to understand.
Yep.
This is the two things I love the most: learning and making money. Right.
Yeah.
So we've learned a lot. I think everyone on this has learned a lot, and I think everyone's contributions have been awesome, and I appreciate everyone's jumping in and sharing what's going on in the space. How do we profit with the least amount of risk?
Yeah.
For me,
least amount of risk. Okay.
I'm not going to buy an NFT. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it.
Would you flip an NFT? Would you flip one?
Invest in Arweave tokens, Frank.
Yeah.
I would say.
Which token?
Arweave.
No. He's wanting less risk. So if you want less risk, just buy Bitcoin. That's it. Or,
no.
He's talking about the NFT
NFT space without having to own an NFT, right? So that's right.
Well, own Ethereum and Solana.
Okay.
Or Arweave.
Yeah, the Aurora tokenomics. I don't know. I guess I haven't dug into it enough, but it's just like why?
Are there any publicly traded companies with exposure to the NFT space?
I think Coinbase will launch one. They got to.
It's very limited.
Funko. I've got Funko. I've got Coinbase.
Funko and Coinbase.
Oh,
And
Funko.
probably a lot more.
That's why I've seen a lot of action in Funko lately. Okay.
Yeah, they just released theirs, but they're using the Wax blockchain. Like, come on, guys. I think they used the Wax blockchain because they couldn't build it on ETH, and they didn't even know what Solana is.
What do you think is going to happen to Wax over time? I came across them as well. I mean, they're a lot cheaper. That's why they're attractive. But
I think
at the same
it
time,
like
they're not getting as much coverage as the ETH-based ones, right?
I think it's the Mr. Miyagi factor: wax on, wax off.
I think it's going to go into nothingness. Honestly, I think Funko should switch to a decentralized chain, but maybe there's some legal reasons why they're using Wax. I don't know. Where are the NFTs? I was trying to find their NFTs. Let's see.
I don't know. For all you know, Funko might come out with its own coin. You never know.
Like the most successful NFT companies are all private right now, and we can't invest, but they're making like a crap ton of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just seeing what I'm just thinking is like I just want to know how to profit from this.
Actually, you could just invest in Disney. Recently, Marvel products are coming out on Vivi, and like I believe they're making like 8% royalty on every primary and secondary sale. That's absolutely insane. The amount of money they're gonna make from that.
They made that announcement. Every time they do a drop, I mean, I'm one of that personally. I'm not reselling my stuff. I'm just deep with mobile stuff and other things.
Yeah.
But like it gets sold out in like seconds. Especially that similar to what you were showing earlier, Leon. They have like rarities, rare, uncommon, ultra rare, super
Yeah.
rare. Right. So they have these different mints. How many are minted of each one, and like the ultra and secret rare. They'll go up in the market almost right away. Sometimes on eBay. For double or triple, sometimes quadruple the price. But it gets sold out in seconds whenever they drop, right?
Yeah, I think every drop they're getting like tens of millions of dollars a drop. Like it's
Yeah.
insane.
And now they're taking a percentage of every secondary sale.
So I would be interested in buying an NFT if it was something, for example, like this. Let's say.
To flip it, no, here, this.
No,
right?
what I'm saying is, like, let's say Disney took its first, what was it, Steamboat Willie, right? The first showing of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And they sold each frame of that first showing of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And you can buy one of those frames on the blockchain. I think that's interesting. Taking the real world art that is unique and then connecting that on chain, I think that would be fascinating.
They're kind of doing that, Frank. Like, for example, in Weavy, they're selling some of the original comic book art.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's
It's actual
interesting.
comic too.
That's
Open up and read the comic.
Yeah,
on
and
your
you can read
tablet.
the comic book, and it's in partnership with the original artist too.
I think that's interesting because this stuff here, I mean, I can just write code and create an algorithm, right? And just keep generating a million of these things, right? Forever, infinite amount, right? And again, that's a divide by zero error, right?
Yeah, Frank, you should do some research on Vivi. So Vivi is a mobile app. You don't have to know anything about crypto. You buy it directly with your credit card, Google Pay or Apple Pay.
Vivi.
Well, see, I haven't. Well, that's a problem there because I haven't even heard of it, right?
It's
So-
VEVE. They're making crap ton of money, and people don't know about them. But it's crazy. I
Yeah,
2x my
they're-
money trading, like flipping Vivi over like a few months.
Yeah, they're back in. I think is like the Omni coin. A lot of folks are talking about, but I haven't bought any.
The Omni tokenomics are pretty bad, though. Like in my opinion.
That's
I
interesting.
grabbed that Captain America yesterday.
Yeah. So Frank, all of these figures are licensed. This is like officially licensed Spider-Man, Superman's, Batman's, Marvel characters,
Yeah, all
comic
the pop
books.
culture. Yeah, they're trying to corner that whole pop culture market.
Yeah, if it's on a chain that's not Ethereum or Solana, I'm actually not even interested in it. But here's the thing.
So Leon, they're planning on moving it to immutable eventually. They haven't done it yet, but it's in the works.
Okay.
So immutable would be the layer 2 on top of Ethereum.
Yep. So that'll be good. That'll be awesome. So here's another thing about NFTs, Frank. Is everyone? There's gonna be NFTs for everything. So there's gonna be NFTs for your house. There's gonna be NFTs, celebrity NFTs. There's gonna be party NFTs, NFTs that fractionalize. Literally anything that could contain value will be NFT'd. The word before that was just tokenized. It's gonna be tokenized, and that's just a gigantic space, right? That's the value of everything.
Yeah. I want to say you have to think about like in terms of the future, like the NFT relationship between the seller and the buyer is completely different. Because from the seller's perspective, right, they're making a percentage, a royalty fee on every single secondary sale, not just the primary sale. And that fee can range from like 2.5% all the way up to 10% I've seen, right? So not only is the seller incentivized to maintain their brand and to support their products, but they're also like, basically they want you to be happy, right? Like if I buy a toy from Walmart and the toy breaks, right? Walmart doesn't care, the brand doesn't care, right? They already have my money. But in this case, they really want to support the ecosystem and they want to support the user because by raising the value of their item on the secondary market and increasing the trading volume, they actually make way more on the transaction fees on the secondary market than the primary market. It completely reverses the relationship between user and buyer, and it creates a very, very healthy ecosystem where both people profit if the ecosystem is healthy.
All right, I'm trying to determine between a 2.5 and a 4 ETH Oni Force.
Do the NFTs stay on the marketplaces? Like, can you take it off?
Yeah,
Like, where does it
you,
go?
you can take it off, keep it in your wallet, list it back on there, transfer it to a different
Can
wallet.
you can put it in a different marketplace? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's rare. I have no idea why Rarible is not getting any publicity. Everyone's talking about OpenSea. I think Rarible actually looks way better than than OpenSea.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
It's like a beautiful. By the way, like if you wanted to go here for art, I mean, you could go to Rarible. I mean, you can find stuff. You can obviously find amazing art on OpenSea too.
Oh wow, this is pretty cool.
By the way,
OpenSea basically, OpenSea just said like they don't have enough employees. I think they're gonna double their employee base in the next month just to like try to catch up.
I gotta show you the collection that I love. I here. So these are the entities I bought. These are mine. I actually created these. This is art from 1999. I think I drew. I put it up here.
And how much did you get for it?
No, I haven't tried. Well, I did try to sell this guy for 1 ETH. No one bought it. But I just wanted to, because my drawings, right? Like, I don't know what a sketchbook is.
I'll
Like-
throw you an ETH. I'll throw you an ETH for it. Don't worry.
Oh, bro. Okay, I'll.
I'm
oh,
just
so now I'm
joking.
thinking, like, do I want to sell it though? But yeah, but we'll see. We'll talk. We'll talk. I'll sell her. But okay, so
There's
here,
some overhead,
favorite.
right, in minting that, right?
Huh?
Taking your drawing and minting it in there, then there's some overhead, like how much, like some ETH or a little bit of ETH, but you have to do that.
Yeah. It costs some ETH to create them. By the way, these are Fidenzas. These are millions of dollars. Oh, 6 figures. But see, to me, this is aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, oh my god, I love these their works. Also, these subscapes. These are like super expensive. Actually, there's no price on this one. But there's some like that I'd like for the art. But I don't own these. I just favorite them. But these, archetypes. 11 ETH, 33 ETH. Like to me, these were like one of my favorites ever. Oh, here's one under 4. But I like this one better. See this one. This is 8 ETH though. What is that? That is. Ooh. But right now, see that this is not for right now. I need to concentrate on flipping. So
Yeah.
Frank, look at this. These DJ apes, there were 6 Solana. I got it on the mint. I bought 2. I should have bought 12. But literally the next day, the floor price was 16 Sol. It got down to a low of around 8 or 7, and now there's 70. So if you
how
want
do
to
you
make
get,
money,
how do you get the actual art? Like, is it like a PNG file? Like, what is it? Like,
no,
like let's say I want to do something with this art. I want to go make a poster out of it. How do I do that?
you can download it, yeah. If you want to make a poster, but really it exists in your wallet. You have the rights to move it. But yeah, it exists here.
Like, now what do I do with it? Can I go make a baseball cap out of it? Can I make a T-shirt out of it?
Yeah,
Can I
you
make-
do whatever you want. Well, that's the physical world, right? So yeah, in the physical world, you can do whatever you want.
Well, I'm
with
kind
it.
of going to what Jack was saying, right? So how do you like really totally like embrace your NFT? That's
Yeah. So
Is it something to be framed, like a digital wall frame or something, or?
yeah.
well, here if
A
you
lot of
want
people get their favorite NFTs tattooed on their bodies. That's getting more popular.
Oh, yeah, there you go. A chest tattoo, Frank. By the way, so yeah, you're not if you're not in gaming, because a lot of these characters you can actually like. This will be my skin, I guess, in the game, and then you can earn other things. You can also have a llama, and a female and a male llama, and make a baby llama. Or just hold this guy, and it gives you rights to get special drops. So those are things in the digital space. But yeah,
We haven't even talked about like Royals or Audius, basically like music NFT platforms where you actually own rights to the music as a user.
yeah, and I'm supposed to have a Twitter conversation with these comedians. They're actually having there's some comedian NFT thing they're trying to get off, and I'm trying to interview them so you get some more information on this. But yeah, they want to kind of like sell, and you have an NFT to get to a show or unique content. There's some things that I need to go in, and nifty comedians is their thing. So hopefully I can get a podcast with them soon. But here's their website. So I need to find out what they're doing with NFTs. I think that'll be pretty neat. Oh, and another awesome thing with NFTs is, but if you're an artist or you sell an NFT, sell a piece of art, that's it. Like that's the profit you get. But with NFTs, you get a cut every time it's resold. So it's like a new awesome model for artists to actually earn a living.
What about like videos, right? I mean, I guess I could do that with videos too, right? With
Yeah.
NFTs.
Anything digital, videos, 3D.
Well, my question now is, I never looked into TikTok or how those guys actually make money and how people make money that are living on TikTok. But like, what if users from TikTok to go the NFT route? There are videos that get like millions of hits, and they just start.
Dude, the Solana-based TikTok and TikTok market TikTok NFTs. So you put up a video, it gets likes, then somebody can purchase that, and then they own it in their channel. Dude, yeah, that's a bigger team. That's like at least 2 to 5 million funding though to create that. Okay, what was I doing?
I think we talked about this like several months ago too, when the NFTs were coming out. We were talking about how, well, especially now, right? I think I don't know if it was me or somebody else mentioned like if you want to call like porn NFT or whatever, right? The whole there's OnlyFans or TikTok say that we're gonna now ban like racy type videos, right? So why don't those folks just jump onto the NFT market? They can make their money that way because they're making a lot of money off I don't know, OnlyFans, TikTok, but they were saying, okay, now you guys can't make money off of it anymore.
Yeah. It's all these gatekeepers.
Content, right?
Yeah. All these gatekeepers are gonna go away. Like it's yeah.
Where are you buying your soul from?
Coinbase.
From Coinbase?
Oh, by the way, I just realized this. You could stake your Solana in here, guys. Check it out. I'm about to stake this right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna stake here. I'm gonna stake, and I'm gonna choose this. Well, actually, hold on. Can I choose a different?
Dude, the cool thing about staking on Solana is it's instant. Like, if you need to buy something, you just unstake and buy it. Like,
Yeah.
there's no cost. It's amazing.
It's not locked. You don't have to lock it.
No, there's nothing, and it takes like seconds to stake and unstake.
By the way, yeah, like stake isn't stake.us in here? Yeah, look at this, stake 10%. I know those guys. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I've talked to them. So I'm gonna put. Wait, I wish you would tell me how much I had to stake. Max. Oh, right there, max. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let me do 18 over here, and now I'll stake 10 in another. So I'm splitting my staker risk between stakers.
And Leon, can you show us how much yield you're gonna get from that staking, like the estimated?
Yeah. Will it show it in here?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, this transaction is taking a little longer than I expected. Let's see here. Oh, it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Yeah, you just need to refresh it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I go here, okay.
I'm just buying NFT domains while I'm on this.
Yeah, if you click on it, I think it should show how much yield you're getting. So, does it? Oh, it's still activating, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's still activating, but I mean, we just do a math on it, right? Like 10%. I mean, this was 8%. This is 10%. So let me try find another. I'm gonna stake some more. I'm gonna stake another 10. I wish I could sort by. Okay, look, there's another 10% right here. Certus 1. I'll go with these guys. So I'm gonna stake here. So I'm staking with 3 different delegators, so 3 different validators. Okay, so that thing is going. And also, by the way, I can also earn interest in my wallet, in my FTX wallet. So I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, cool. So I have some Solana on there, and that's not staking. I'm just earning interest passively. You need a FTX.us account, and then the former Blockfolio app became FTX. So, and they have wallets in there. They have Bitcoin wallets, Ethereum, Solana. So in my Solana wallet, I'm actually earning interest right now. Let me see here. I've already earned $1.17 in interest. Oh, it dropped. It's 5.5%. So I should probably withdraw more from that wallet and send it here. And actually, here, check out how fast this is. So I'm gonna go deposit. So I'm going to go to my Solana wallet. Withdraw. Wait, max is only that? Okay, I'll just send this. Next. And I'm going to hit the... I haven't started yet. So I'm doing QR code. I'm hitting review. I'm sliding to submit. I've got to check my email to confirm. So one more step, guys. So it hasn't been... Okay, I'm hitting my confirmation. Boom. Okay, withdraw initiated. So I just sent 50 Solana from FTX. Now, there could be a delay from FTX actually sending it to the blockchain, so there is a delay there. Solana wallet withdraw. I see the withdraw. I don't know if does this update automatically? Let's see. Okay, well, I can't speak to FTX withdrawal practices or protocols, so I'm not gonna know when it actually hits the blockchain. Dang it! I thought that was gonna be instant, but if I sent this to you and your Fathom wallet, it would be like super fast. Hey, Frank, are you still there? Are you on your laptop?
Yes, I am.
Can you install this app?
Okay.
Hit add to Chrome. And if you promise to join us in one NFT drop and flip it, I'll send you one Solana right now. Yeah, the floor and DGen Apes from YouTube. Well, yeah, went to 50 Sol in 24 hours. Yep. Okay, let me look at. So I have a Rory with a Twitter hat.
I have it in Chrome. It's already installed.
Okay, you have to do the whole seed phrase, copy, save it somewhere.
Okay, so create the wallet and do all that fun stuff.
Yeah, then you can message me your address. Are you going to do an NFT drop with us? We're going to do this one next. So we're going to do either Sol NFTs or Soldiers. So Sol NFT. Wait. Souls. Oh yeah. Look at these little cute ghosts. So I think this is in September. Wait, we're in September already. Okay, so September 7th, I believe. Oh, September 5th. Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday, guys. So 9 p.m. Central. Okay, we're gonna be streaming on Brave Money, Souls. So I think these guys are pretty cheap. They're only 3 Sol for one, so that's about $300 and something. So I'm gonna mint a bunch of these, and my strategy is, if I get in on the mint, if I miss the mint on this one, I probably not gonna buy secondary. But that's the thing, you buy on the mint, and the floor price should be double the second it hits the market, and you can just sell them all, or keep a couple.
Leon, why do you think this one specifically is a quality project, though?
Oh, it's not even about that, man. It's just like you go into the Discord, you just see the engagement. Quality. The art is pretty good. I'd say like these little guys are pretty cute. The art is really good. It's way like this is pixel art, but it's just so much better done than those bold badges they had some 15-year-old draw. So I would say the art is actually pretty good. They have just by this website I can tell they have a pretty good team, at least front end. They have a good front end team. So there's going to be merch that comes out if you hold an NFT, limited edition drops. So they have features, right? So when you say quality, it's more like what would prevent it from doubling on the secondary. So I would look at features like, is their Discord pretty much dead? Is their art terrible? And by the way, any one of these NFT projects, anyone, even one that looks good, we could get rug pulled. So you could lose everything. So that's why when you get into a position, it shouldn't be, oh, this is all the money I have to invest. all of the money that you have to invest, you have to figure out what tiny percentage of that you allocate to this kind of investing, because this is risky. It is risky because there's nothing preventing these guys from shutting down their website. Apparently, there was a rug pull with this frogs project. I forget what they were called, but their Discord shut down. They ran away with the money. Here, let's see if we can Google that. So frogs, Solana, frogs,
Solana.
NFT rug pull. Froglana?
I think so.
Let's see what rug. Frog is rug. And yeah, apparently this rug happened recently, like in August, and their last tweet was July 21st, unless they went back and deleted all their August tweets. Yeah, let's look at this. No, that's yeah, I don't really want to click on that. Yeah, website taken down. Yeah, so see, here you could have lost all your money.
Has anyone created a how can I say this, a puzzle or a set of clues in a collection in NFTs?
I am not aware of any that's done something like that.
There have.
Okay.
They have created every animal under the sun, though.
Yeah, every animal, bug, like items. You have ghosts and like, dude, there's a I can't pronounce that animal, Zolotes or whatever.
Zolotls.
Zolotls. Yeah, I can't say that word. Yeah, there's Zolotls. Like literally any animal you can think of, and there's a million bears and a million like
Zolotls are really
apes.
cool, Leon.
Oh, see, this guy's trying to tell me about this project, sickest I've seen. Like, what server are you in, bro? Nah, see, like, I mean, it might be cool, but I don't know. I'm not in any. He's in the bomb thing, so let me just close that. Oh, you sent me a message. Let me see.
Yeah, I get spammed all the time as well, Leon.
Let's. Okay, so here, I'll show you how fast Solana is. So let's just go here. Yeah, I get spammed too much.
Yeah.
It's like, leave me alone. And actually, if you're generally trying to get help, just message me in the NFT channel, so I don't have to keep hunting down for different chats. Okay, so waiting. Here we go. Let's see.
It's like successful before your wallet even says it's successful.
Yeah, Frank, did you get it? Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, I got this new number and I keep forgetting it. Or actually, I know what it is, but it's like I get worried I might send people the wrong number. Let's see here.
Did everyone get their creatures, by the way?
I got my creature, yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't think I did. I think I must be getting a refund.
I only got the second one I bought, which is weird. Because I bought a Rufus and I bought a George, but only the George arrived. So.
Yeah, so they posted that if somebody else was buying it at the same time as you, then maybe it won't go through and they're going to refund you.
Yeah, I haven't had a refund yet, but I guess they're just working through it.
Yeah, they're manually doing that, which is just so ancient.
But the thing is, they're going to give you a refund and then they're going to give you some free kin tokens.
Yeah, I saw that.
For free, yeah.
I'll definitely be converting that straight into something else.
Yeah.
Hey, Leon, it worked.
Yep, you got it, right?
Yep.
And that cost me, let me see if I can see the fee. Like, not even a penny. Yeah, the fee was this. So what?
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's 5 zeros and a 5 Solana.
It's less than a penny, like always.
In fact, is there an NFT I can send you? Let's see here. Man, even this Doge is worth a lot of money now. I was keeping that Doge to send to someone, but I was like, man, that's worth like 14 now or something. 14 Solana.
it's great if you trust people as well, because then you can just exchange NFTs and buy them directly.
Yo, Leon, remember when you gifted somebody a llama for free and then the llama died?
Yeah, yeah. The llama died. He turned into a gravestone. But now he has a chance for a ghost. Okay, let me go back to the Rory floor, guys. Let's. Oh wait, hold on. Soul Bears is on Solana art. 20. The floor is 20.
Wow.
Okay, so let me go to digital art here, so you guys can watch this. So I digital art is the competing marketplace, which is kind of sad. Let's see, how do I get to the stuff? Like this stuff is broken still. It's better looking. It's better looking. Oh, I think my bears sold. I was selling my bears for 30.
Nice.
I think they sold. Wait,
That's good money.
but see, I wish I had my history. Oh, here.
Yeah, they're gonna be adding a lot in the next 2 weeks. There's still an alpha.
Yeah, so received 50 sold, success
Are you
11.
dumping all your bears? Or...
No, just two.
Yeah.
See, I wish I had a little bit more information, like. Well, here, let me just go to what my Soul Bear. No, oh, I lowered it. 26. I sold them for 26 each. All right, so they're done. They're gone. So let me mark these guys as this. Sold. I need to get rid of that. So let me do profit here, right? So I can capture the profit. So basically, it's just 2911.74. So $2,900 minus initial investment of 113. Boom, and same price here. Boom. So and now I just take this out of this and delete this. So yeah, Frank. So this is my portfolio right now. See, I'm up 50%. No, I'm up over 100% on the initial investment of 22. and this is actually missing a lot. Like I don't have like any of my apes I've sold or early llamas I sold. I haven't been keeping track of that. So currently, and this kind of sucks though, because I have to manually come in and kind of like update this stuff. Oh wait, I did sell my Solmies, I think. Let's see. I think I sold. Oh no, I still have 2 here. I'm trying to sell my rocks for 50.
Yo, quick question, but can you buy Solana on Binance or no?
Oh yeah, you could buy almost anything on Binance.
Yeah,
Okay.
Binance, you can almost buy anything on there.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
But
yeah.
you could get it on Coinbase too, right?
For sure, yeah.
Yellow bear, golden bears are the rarest. So I've got a golden bear. Ooh, 75. Well, 75. I've got a gold bear. Hold on, wait, which bears do I got? I got. Oh, this UI sucks, but I mean it's beautiful but unusable. Yeah, I got a golden bear. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Golden bear. So golden bear is. So what did I say? 75. So then I can go over here. Well, where are my bears at? My bears. Right here. So my diamond eyes. No, sorry. Gold bear. Clean yellow. No, this is gold bear. So he is 75. And I paid 3 Solana for him. Ooh. So I'm gonna hold this guy for at least 2 minutes. So I need to put comment in here. Hold for 2 weeks. 2 weeks plus. In case he goes over 100. Diamond eyes. I was gonna. Oh yeah, diamond eyes. So let's see here. Diamond. So see what I'm doing right now is, Frank, I'm looking for rarities. So okay, so 28. But what else is special about my diamond eyes? I think I have a fire mohawk too. Yeah, fire. So fire. Okay, so this would be 36. The 36. Well, yeah. I mean, not that many supply, but 36 is the floor on this guy. So diamond eyes. So this was floor price. So now I can update it from 3 to 36. Now that I have an idea of what the price is. Aurori boy Twitter hat. So if I go to Aurori, Twitter. So Twitter hats are 36.69. 30. Where do you go? 30. Oh, that dropped. And then I've got a girl with a black hoodie. Black hoodie. So black hoodies at 39.20. Oh, Marvin's. Oh, wait, okay. Now that's on a different marketplace. I got to go back to Digitalize. And these are creatures. Sort by, low to high. Oh, I can't sort by type yet. Wait, where are they? Okay. So Frank, there's also going to be Soul C, C Soul, C Soul. Oh wait, Soul C. This I think is going to be the biggest marketplace in Solana, because OpenSea they have so many more features and fully fleshed out and stuff, and these current sites are basically like a better way of doing peer-to-peer transfers, but this is going to be a real marketplace. It opens up in a day. I can't wait.
Oh, 2 days, nice. And I think that they're gonna launch with like 100 projects at launch. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, yep. And yeah, I kind of actually, that's a good point. So I should probably stop like selling anything right now. I don't think I am. I mean, I am. Let me.
Honestly, like if you believe that Solana MTs are gonna be huge and Digital Eyes is gonna be one of the big players, you should buy Solarians, because Solarian's actually going to give you a percentage of the transaction fees that they charge on Digital Eyes. And I think it's going to be like a complete blue chip that just keeps going up and up and up.
You'll just get 10% royalty fees for selling them there.
But just the Solarians? Or like...
No, any NFT sold on Digital Eyes.
Oh, any NFT?
Hell yeah, dude. And nobody knows, Leon. I've been trying to tweet and teach people, and still nobody knows.
Okay, Frank, you need to buy one of these guys. This is passive income NFT. Hold on.
But, all right, explain to me how this is. I love passive income. Explain to me how this is passive income.
Okay, so there is a Solar. Where the hell is it?
I can explain part of it. So Solarians, it's one of these 10,000 mint robot NFTs, right? There's different rarities going from Commander all the way down to Drone. The cheapest one right now looks to be around 26 Sol. The Commanders range from like 500 to 1,000, depending on the day for the cheapest one. But they're still working out the exact percentage details. But on Digital Eyes, the marketplace itself charges 2.5% transaction fees on every single sale, right? And out of that 2.5% transaction fee, they're going to give a percentage of that to all Solarian holders. And depending on the rarity of your Solarian, you get a different percentage of the fees. They haven't announced the exact percentages. They leaked a early draft of the percentages some time ago, but they've said they've made huge changes since then. And if you look at the volume on Digital Eyes, it's growing and it's massive. And if you look at Solana art, they're not innovating as quickly, and that's currently the biggest Solana NFT marketplace. Like Digital Eyes are going to eat them alive, and it's going to be massive amounts of passive income. I think, like for over the long term. Like short term, probably not worth it.
Yeah, I got my prospector. He's a mid-tier guy, right?
Very interesting.
Yeah, prospectors are cool because the theory is, as a prospector, you're going to get a high percentage of the fees. And if you look at the early draft of the fee percentages, prospectors are very good for the value. But again, all these Solarians have basically doubled in price since then.
Look at this volume.
But they're still super undervalued in my humble opinion.
Yeah, so this is 267,000 in volume.
Yeah, Leon, tell them about the pre-sale access you got as well from the Solarian.
Yeah. So I had a Solarian, and there was a special drop called Rocks. And I was able to basically mint Rocks. Oh, it's down right now. But this 3D basketball, which I don't know if it's going to show in my wallet or not, but I guess it's not going to show up in my wallet. But it was a cool looking basketball. So I got the mint one for 0.075. And immediately on the market, it was like, there were like 5 was the floor. So instant 5x on that little drop. But look at this. So this is 30 million in volume here for one collection. Degen apes. Look at the volume here. That's double. So that's 60 million. Let's look at Soul Punks. That's another 3, 4. Another 37 million in volume. So yeah, getting a little percentage of that on digitalized, it would be pretty nice. and there's only 10,000 Solarians. So what? Yeah, and then if you take 1%, yeah, we don't know what the percentage breakdown is going to be.
Yeah, and like the other thing is some of these NFTs give you airdrops, and the airdrops are sometimes more valuable than the NFTs themselves. So it's basically free money.
Yeah. If you just hold one, like eventually you'll start getting like, well, it depends on NFT, but you'll get like a free NFT.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot of passive income opportunities.
Yeah, what's a cheap NFT I can buy and just send Frank here?
Oh, just to like show somebody or send it to someone? That's a good question.
What's a cheap what's a one Solana NFT?
And all the cheap ones that are good have gone up, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, Fract, Leon, Fract was so cheap when I found it. Like the floor price for Fracts was less than 1 Sol when I found it.
I know. I should have I didn't think that, because I had the same bias with Soul Punks, and Soul Punks exploded, and then basically, yeah, Fracts. Oh my god, I'll here's some pain. I bought for 3, I sold for 6, and they're 18 now. The floor, 20 at the floor. The Soul Dogs I bought for 1.25. Wait, where are the dogs at? Oh yeah, they're here. So Soul Dogs. Okay, we'll look at one more collection, guys, and then I want to go hit the sauna. Wait, Soul Doge. Oh my god, Solana, guys. Solana.
I know, it's so annoying, dude.
I don't think this is it. I think it's Doge.
It's so Doges, yeah.
By the way, Soul Food. Oh, I can't wait. They have a cool sushi.
Oh, it's not.
token.
It's not on there.
It's not on here. Oh wait. Here it is. Soul Doge NFTs. Like, you don't have to put the NFTs at the end, guys. But it's for marketing for normies. Oh come on. Well, Digitalize needs they need to up their dev game a bit. Actually, I need to get back into Discord and help them out, like tell them bugs and stuff. Okay, normally if I do this, it might come up.
Maybe they just all got bought up.
Oh yeah, maybe everyone just bought them all. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's 9.
Wow.
I had 4 of them. I sold 4 for like, I sold 3 for like 4, 5-ish. Now it's double that. I still got
That's
1.
crazy.
So what is that? That's $900 over. That's 1,000. Yeah.
Dude, there's so much money in this space, man.
Yeah. You got to swim in the froth with us, Frank. That's why I haven't been able to sleep. There's like too much.
You guys, I've just been buying crazy domains throughout this chat about anything around NFTs.
We gotta buy some .ens names now.
Dude,
Then
you gotta, yo, Frank, buy the Solana domains. They're only like $20 each if nobody bids against you. It's like an auction system.
Wait, where are you?
And the minimum bid is $20, and if nobody else bids, like you sell it. And like nobody's on that game. And like some of the best domains, like like hotels.sol is being sold for $20. Like it's crazy.
Where's the marketplace? What's the marketplace for that? I haven't even thought of that.
Yo, Leon, you get so much alpha from me.
I know. I sold them. I need to get my. Well, first of all, like, don't steal my name, assholes. Is it this?
Like, it's a Solana name service. It's called Bonfidai. Yeah, Bonfidai.
Yeah, guys, don't buy Frank.Soul. My soul is not for sale.
Start trading. I'm in there right now. What?
Is that the right one? That might not be the right one.
Oh.
That doesn't look right. It's like naming.bonfidai.org.
Naming.bonfidai.org.
Yeah, naming.bonfidai.org. Yeah, that one. This one. There you go. Yep. Okay. So you can
Click my wallet, Phantom.
yeah. So like on that top, there's a search bar. So for example, just on the very top.
Well,
Just search for, like,
first,
the
I
domain.
need to do this. So I need to do
The
this.
social game comes first.
The social game comes first, like tweet link associate. How do I do this? Let's see. How do I claim my freaking thing? Enter a link to your tweet.
You gotta tweet your Solana address from your Twitter.
Oh, okay. Just this. Okay.
Is this definitely the correct website before you start connecting?
I know.
This is the right website. Yes.
Yeah, before I get rugged. Actually, it's just my address. So, okay. So I have that. I associated it.
Dude, you guys trust me so much. I could rug you guys so easy.
Oh, here's Jack's pizza NFT, and then he's gone. Like, no. Wait.
Oh yeah, like when I bought that administrator off you the other day.
Wait. What the
You could
hell?
just run away with it.
Okay. Well, what the heck? How do I? Wait. Here. Can I just get Leon? I'm gonna get Leon. Oh, go. Wait. How do
Is
I?
it sold or not?
I can't tell.
Uh,
Parent name search. What does that mean? Search. Yeah, search. You found it. Can I buy it?
no. You see, there's a domain owner there. So that sole address owns that domain.
Oh, you asshole! Wait. Forget. Because I have Gaban.eth. Register
Oh,
right
man.
now. Next. Connect wallet. I
Oh,
did
man,
connect
this
it.
is so funny.
Confirm. Wait, how much does it
Yeah,
cost?
Frank, you should see all these streams, Frank. Like I mentioned something, and then like 100 people ape into it. Like it's just crazy.
Wait, how much does this cost? Oh, okay.
It's a minimum bid of $20.
Oh,
Minimum
I
bid
just
of
put.
20.
I just put.
I love how you're like, how much does this cost? And you're like, approved transaction. How much?
I just placed a bid for 100.
USDC, yeah.
Oh, 20.
The buttons.
I thought it was sold. I was supposed to spend $100 for that domain name.
Oh my god.
You have 20?
Oh, I need USDC. Okay, watch this. We're gonna do a new feature in here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna convert
Show the public how the swap, how fast the swap is.
1%. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this right now. Swap this token. Oh, dude,
is
Fathom
live,
is gonna
guys.
be awesome, dude. You have so many features in this one wallet. Yeah. Okay. So my 10x, I just upgraded it to 100x from MetaMask.
Dude, the Phantom wallet is in beta. Wait until the full version comes out.
Oh, I know. By the way, these guys raised so much money at the Solana hackathon. Kevin Rose went up to
Yeah,
them.
they couldn't accept Kevin Rhodes because they already got oversubscribed.
Yep.
Oh man, if you guys have any questions about Solana NFTs, like hit me up.
Oh,
Man.
I got it,
I'm
I
like
got
the
it.
local expert. I think it says you need more than 20, so try like 20.01 or something like that.
Let's do 25. Here we go.
All right, yeah, big baller.
Approve. Okay,
Okay,
so
and then there's a 7-day auction, Leon. If nobody bids on it for 7 days, then you keep it. But I think you just showed everybody that